is the hadith in Tabarani of the Prophet ﷺ describing a man who's trying to traverse the traverse. He's trying to get across the sirat over hellfire. يُضْرَبَ عَلَى مَتْنِ جَهَنَّمَ, as the Prophet ﷺ says in Al-Bukhari. It's erected over the apex of hellfire, 3,000 years in distance. And he's sharper than a sword's edge. And he's thinner than a strand of hair. He describes it in Bukhari ﷺ. And so this man is trying to sort of get across the sirat, and the hellfire, as we know from the Rasul ﷺ, it sort of throws up, unleashes what are called akalib an-nar. Akalib an-nar, and the meaning of it, are the dogs of hell. Dogs of hellfire, dogs made out of fire, yani are trying to bring you off the actual bridge as you're trying to traverse across. We ask Allah Ta'ala for safety and security. And the Prophet ﷺ says, the man, as he tries to get across, he slips off it. He comes off the bridge, and you see how vivid the image painted by the Rasul ﷺ when he comes off the bridge ﷺ. He said, the Prophet ﷺ said he's what? He's holding on by his bare hands. You get the point? Holding on, dangling hellfire beneath him. The dog's trying to drag him into hellfire. And then the Prophet ﷺ says, بَيْنَهُ كَذَلِكَ. Whilst he's in that state, he's about to fall, he's at that very last moment, a hand comes, grabs hold of him, puts him back upon the bridge, and just takes him across. So, okay, what ribh that? And then the Prophet ﷺ, that hand is salawat alayya. So start salawat upon me. And that salawat that you make for the Rasul in this dunya, for the Rasul, will come yawmul qiyamah, at the moment when you are doomed, and it will save you at the very last moment and take you to salvation, to meet the Rasul himself in the Hawdah. We ask Allah Ta'ala to make us of those mukthiri, those people whose tongues are ever moist in salawat upon the Rasul.